already told y'all and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me back the doors off. I ran out of poppers. Be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soul. Let the drip so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. It's all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheap. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a robe.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today's starter, Edward Cabrera. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Leading off tonight for
Cincinnati. He tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
TJ Friedl in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. What a stop. Jump throw. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. Not every shortstop can even make that play.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 35, Jose
Trevino, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball.
1 out. Base is empty. And that's outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Trevino gathers, throws to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Martinez with a homer in his last game.
Ball.
Foul ball there. 2 outs.
2-2 the count.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fastball for a strike. Out towards right center field. Benson pulls that one down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Will Benson. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. To the right side, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noelvi Marte in the air to left center. Myers squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Martinez back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. And a quick out, number 1. Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Sanoja. There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third. They get the force. That's the inning. Back here in Miami, and here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. And there's a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one missing low. Joe on at first, nobody out. And that is out of play. Goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. One down, runner at third. And now, T.J. Friedl. And that's outside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
De La Cruz batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trevino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the next pitch is way outside. Fought off foul. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. In there at the knees for a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Dane Myers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In there at the knees. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
That's a little bit low. Benson, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Popped up. Norby under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. There's the strike. And that is downstairs. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Jesus Sanchez.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz tosses to first. One up, one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson coming on. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
In the dirt. Blocked. Hawley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cabrera back to work. Ball one low. And that one fouled off. That's too low. And that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Two now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Misses inside. 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Reds down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Number 1, second baseman.
So digging in, Connor Norby. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benson. And there are 2 down. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. De La Cruz throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Pulls that one foul. And that one pulled foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty good work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That's the 3rd, and it gets by him. Next for Cincinnati, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go, and he grounds one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up. Hawley settles under this one. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And now here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 51, Declan.
And it stays fair. Runner from 3rd in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dane Myers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gonna count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball.
Brent Suter on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hayes nabs it, 2 away now. And up next for Miami, Eric Wagaman. And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Mole, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Santillan also throwing. Pitch misses. Ball 2. The Fish down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. High in the air, out to right. Benson. And that'll do it. Nothing doing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Connor Joe. That's a strike. Cronin, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Sliced hard but foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Santiago Espinal. They say you win. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now the DH, Jake Fraley. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Davison de los Santos. That's in there. 0-1. This one popped up right side. Benson, long run on his horse. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Javier Sanoja. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tony Santillan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the inning is over.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. Stowers going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitches in there, and the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jose Trevino.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Hicks down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the game. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Benson sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball,
A lot of times
strikes.
you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off
Ball.
of it.
That's
And
inside.
that one is inside ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fastball
2-2
is
now.
outside. This one in the air. Joe brings it in, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Nardi back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right field. Stowers makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one hit to right. Stowers on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Connor Joe, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Santiago Espinal digs in now. Yeah, there's the strike. Just
Nope, outside.
missed. Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And that is... We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emilio Pagan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Wagaman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
1 ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Got him. 1 down.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Javier Sanoja getting ready to hit. Foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pagan is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Not close
2
with
strikes.
that one, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.